The Tastemaster Professional is brought to you by Clover. Made with love for the ones you love.
Whatever you want, be the brave. Now give it your all, unafraid. 'Cause you will shine. It's your time. It's your time.
Last week on The Tastemaster Professional, our chefs split into two teams to take on a challenge that tested their finesse and plating skills. Under the watchful eye of guest judge Chef Martinez Ferreira, it was a hit and miss for both teams, with Messi stepping ahead of the rest, producing the dish of the day. But in a massive twist, it was revealed that all 6 of the other chefs would be heading to the elimination challenge. Now, with only Messi safely in the next round, the remaining chefs prepare for the pressure cooker. And for this challenge, they're going to have to dig deep and cook from the heart.
New week, I'm ready to prove myself to the judges.
I think it's a good thing that we have a chance to work as individuals so that they can see who's the strongest.
It's my first elimination and the nerves are definitely getting to me.
We have strong chefs left. I know they're all coming to fight for their place in this competition.
Chefs, welcome to another elimination challenge on the Tastemaster Professional. I know it's never fun being here, right? But here we are. And today you are competing as individuals where every decision counts.
I actually like this, to be honest, because we are going to see who has been hiding.
The game has just become serious, guys.
Very.
No? Who's in it to win it?
I am. Everybody say aye.
I want to remind you of what's at stake, just for that little extra bit of motivation. There is over 800,000 Rand in prizes to be won, chefs, including a brand new 5-door Suzuki Jimny, KitchenAid equipment valued at 38,000 Rand, a year's supply of Clover products, a 30,000 Rand voucher from Food Lovers Market, and you can bank on a professional role at the new Tastemaster Kitchen and Deli at the Ridgeback Wine Estate in Paarl, worth 200,000 Rand from Capitec Business, turning your bold ambition into an opportunity for growth. Plus, our runner-up also goes home with a 20,000 Rand voucher from Food Lovers Market, along with a 6-month supply of Clover products. So much to compete for.
Right, guys, down to the theme of today's cook. We all have stories to tell, and the best way to show us who you are is through telling your story through how and what you cook. So today we would like you to show us who you are through your own personal experiences, individualism, and memories, and create something that shows us where you're from. Give us a dish that speaks to us, and tell us a story before we eat it.
Me on a plate, that's quite difficult because which me do I choose? I feel like there's so many different versions of me that have led me to this point. How can I just pick one?
And to match the gravity of this challenge, we have invited a guest judge from one of the most celebrated and respected restaurants in the country. From the award-winning Petite Colombe in Franschhoek, please put your hands together for Chef Peter Duncan.
In terms of my heritage and where I come from, who am I without my heritage? Most of the stories that come through the food is about me or my family, where I come from. I'm now in a space where it's not just my heritage, it's my staff's heritage that I'm bringing in. It's their stories from their childhood, and now we're forming this whole community of telling stories. It's different ingredients, telling different stories from different backgrounds. It's, in a sense, easier to look into who you are, where you come from, what you used to eat, and using that as a base. So why can't we do it in a fine dine manner? So I'm a firm believer in terms of happy environment inside the kitchen just goes over to the dining floor, and that's the energy we're trying to put out there. Happy staff, happy guests. With this challenge, it's a cool, funky challenge. What's important? Try and find some form of connection with who you are, and that's the dish you need to take forward. It needs to have meaning behind it. It needs to have a purpose in terms of what you're cooking, and it needs to tell your story as a person. Don't overcomplicate, just make it delicious.
What we are expecting from you today is a dish that can live comfortably on the menu at the Petite Colombe. Obviously, super refined. So Peter, your dish draws inspiration from your childhood, viskop sop.
Yes, 100%. So it's more connection than anything. Think deep of where you come from, what is important. And the viskop sop is very important to me. Brings back memories from spending time with family, friends, all that. So dig deep.
What I'm focusing on is my mother. She played a big role in my life. She was a single mother, 5 kids, and it was never an easy path. She always taught us to keep going and never give up.
Chef Peter has prepared an incredible masterclass to take you there, so let's go.
My mom is a very good cook, and she taught me a lot of skills in the kitchen. So I'm definitely gonna tribute this dish to my mom.
I've made many dishes in different ways and using expensive fish and using different cooking methods until my dad came to a restaurant one day. And so he's from Saron. So for those of you who don't know Saron, cooking is home cooking. He came to a restaurant, ate a meal, and was like, what are you doing? I don't understand this food. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what this is, okay? And he gave me advice. Cook who you are, where you come from. And that's basically what I'm going to do. So you'll see there's a lot of ingredients. There's fish, which is not the most expensive fish. Then we also have all these different parts that connect to who I am. So if you do a normal fish braai at home, you'll have some form of jam. And that's exactly what this is. It's a citrus marmalade to bring that tangy flavor into the fish, okay? We have our sauce, viskop curry, where we use the actual heads. We braai the heads. So as our oil is heating up, this is our fish. This is our cooking basket or our confit basket. And then 3.5 minute timer, okay? We have a timer, 3.5 minutes. That's all it needs to get this done, okay?
Is it flavored oil?
It's infused with paprika that we get on the estate itself. Do you mind flipping the timer for me because the process is starting? There we go. So as the fish is going, you can see it's actually cooking in turned color.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 3.5 minutes. So plating is going to be very simple. I have some jam here, some bacon jam. But then, I don't know if you guys know slangen cheese. Ones you normally get in a packet with peanuts, exactly the same. So we make our chickpea slangen cheese, and this is just basically to go on top of the fish, but also links into who I am.
Grew up eating that.
I'm gonna just put some of this jam on top.
It reminds me of home.
And that's the purpose of my cooking. It needs to lock into some memories that will give meaning behind the dish. For the actual sauce, I have another small sauce pot. So in this pot, what we're gonna do to build the actual chowder, right? I have some mussels, some squid.
Time.
There we go. Now this fish, obviously with cooking protein, this fish needs to rest. Okay, so that all the fibers on the inside can just relax and calm down. Then to our little pot, we're also gonna add dried corn, some spring onion. I have water chestnut, parsley, some confit lemon just to cut through that richness of the dish, some pickled ginger.
Chef, did you mention what was in the sauce?
So onion, garlic, ginger, thyme, curry leaves, that's the base of the sauce. But then obviously we need structure to the sauce. We make a fish stock, and on the fish stock we use all the bones. Then we're gonna add a homemade curry powder, make everything from scratch as far as possible. You add cream to it. Once that's all done, you add your fish heads that's been brine just to steep, strain it off, and that's your sauce. So that's in a nutshell. That's very quickly explained. Very carefully with the slangen cheese, you just want to place it nicely on top. This is the final part. Okay, so this is the saucing of the dish. You can even use the actual oil because now we have our fish that was in the oil, so it gives an extra layer of flavor to the thing. Okay guys, so this is viskop sop, something very simple, packed with meaning, so have a taste.
Thank you, Chef.
Watching Chef Peter plate this dish and seeing how he speaks about it and how much it means to him, it's very heartfelt, and I feel like that's what I also want to do.
Sure. It's good, Sure.
I liked how he turned such a simple dish into something that looks so complex And with every bite that she kept taking, you just experienced new flavors.
There's like layers.
OMG, that sauce literally reminds me of a dish that my grandfather used to make. It was absolutely stunning.
That oil actually makes a difference. There's a little bit of that spiciness, paprika coming through, which is lovely.
Oh, that smokiness.
Sure.
Divine.
Pleasure.
Sure, what am I seeing here? It's either inspiration or just starstruck.
Starstruck.
They never like this with me. Never like this with me. Anyways, it's time for us to get ready for the huge showdown. Let's go, chefs.
Thank you.
Thank you. They are like on another level of just like, huh?
Yummy, yummy, yummy for my
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Cooking from the heart starts with the right ingredients. Our chefs head out to Food Lovers Market in Sandown to select from South Africa's widest selection of fresh produce.
Today we are at the beautiful Food Lovers Sandown. Game plan is to really bring fire. I've been in elimination far too long and I really have to win an episode. I'll be bringing some honors to my mother, so pop and vleis, and that brings me to Food Lovers Butcher section. I'm here to collect my French trim rack of lamb, friendly butchers, best quality, and that's top priority.
I'm going to make a West Coast inspired seafood dish for today. Game plan going into the challenge, I just thinking getting a lot of flavor into the seafood bisque because that's important. It's going to round up all the fishy flavors, umami, and then just bring everything together. I love coming to Food Lovers Market because of the wide variety of fresh and frozen fish. Specifically looking for crayfish tails, and then I need some mussels, prawns, and then I'm also looking for a white fish, so I'm using the king club for that.
Capitec Business is of course giving us a lovely card to tap, and I'm here to tap away and enjoy every moment because you know nothing in life is for mahala, baby. So let's do this. Thank you, Capitec.
Up next, the elimination challenge begins as the chefs tell their personal story on a plate. A touch of love that transforms every dish. Make every meal your own. Clover, made with love.
Chefs, this is an elimination challenge. You've already shopped for all of your fresh ingredients at Food Lovers Market, and our pantry is filled with all the staples you could possibly need, including a whole range of Clover products, fresh free-range eggs from New Laid, and Rhodes quality veg products. And once Francois has finished his breakfast, lekker, ne?
Clover, the best.
You will have 90 minutes to complete your dish. Now, if you would like to use your Sensodyne Rapid Relief Pin, you can do so at any point during this challenge to receive that bonus 10 minutes added to your time. But once you use it, you lose it.
Are you ready?
Yes, chef.
You ready?
Chef.
Let's start cooking in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
The first thing I do is rip my prawn heads off, get them in a baking tray and get them in the oven. Today I'm preparing a red Thai curry sauce with a little bit of a roast prawn infusion, topped with pan-fried fish, a beautiful onion chutney.
The story I'm telling is one of my mom, my grandmother, and all my family's coming in together. There's always food involved, and there's always tripe and lamb.
I have a lot of components on my plate, 9 to be exact. So I'm a bit nervous that I could pull it off in 90 minutes.
What inspired me today is my dad. He's a fisherman. So I'm taking all the inspiration from the West Coast.
I'm gonna tell a story of my family and what we used to eat when we used to all get together. I'm going to be making a chicken biryani today. Don't forget to add salt, because that's what my mother always says. I'm using my Clover double thick yogurt to marinate my chicken.
My hele tema is pap en vleis. Dit waarmee ek groot geword het. Die pap element is polenta. Dan doen ek in hierdie potjie gaan ek my tomaties soor doen. En dan het ek my eie stok wat ek hier op het wat ek 'n lekker jus gaan maak. Really nervous but also emotional. Everyone's cooking to not be eliminated today. Vandag is hierdie dis vir my ma. 'n ongelooflike vrou wat 5 kinders grootgemaak het op haar eie en jy weet sterk gestaan en deur absoluut alles.
Busy browning my zucchinis. The zucchini is going to be going inside of my pasta and on top as garnish because I am making a fully zucchini pasta. I'm thinking about my dish, whether or not this is the dish, but I don't have time to be second guessing anything right now.
I'm using this clover cream, long life cream. I added it to some chicken stock, and I'm gonna add my polenta. Creamy, add some parmesan, perfect dish.
Chef Peter, this is your challenge. What are you looking for today?
What story do they want to tell? Do they dig deep enough to show us who they are by simply cooking? I see there's a lot of interesting ingredients going on, so it's going to be exciting to see.
Chef Baptist, what is the biggest mistake our chefs could make today?
It's not being authentic to who they are. We've got such a beautiful cross-cut of South African culture represented. We'd like to see a little bit of that. You know, like be who you are, be proud of it.
Today I'm using a more of a clover butter in my base for my onions, and then I'm gonna build on flavor from there. Butter makes everything better.
Now you can see it's starting to almost the burny flavors coming loose on the bottom of the pot. That's because of the acid on the tomato.
Now I'm using a mild and spicy curry powder. This is just to give that aromatic feel, that earthy feel, and it literally reminds me of home. Anytime I see Heinz curry powder, it's literally in everything we cook. I'm trying to pull off cooking track in 90 minutes, and hey, the universe better hold my hand because I'm about to pull off a miracle.
I absolutely love playing with dough with my hands, so I decided to make fresh pasta today.
Rabone, doing pasta, that's a rough one. I did pasta a few weeks ago and I was stressed.
While the stress levels continue to rise in the kitchen, Messi celebrates her win from last week's challenge with a visit to the Jordan Wine Estate for an afternoon of award-winning food.
Wow, this place is so amazing. It feels like home walking into this restaurant. Today with Chef Martinez, I'm really looking forward to tasting what his food is all about, what he creates in his space.
This is your starter for this afternoon. This is the bobotie tartare. On top is a potato pompadom with some curry powder, some mustard mayonnaise and curry leaves. Underneath is the beef tartare that's mixed with a Cape Malay mayonnaise.
My favorite dish today was the bobotie tartare. It was fresh, it was light, it brought all the flavors you need in a bobotie as well.
So this is your main course. Beef tendons, crispy kale, smoked and fried bone marrow, turnips and beef fat baby marrows, a little fondant potato at the back, a red wine béarnaise sauce.
The experience at Jordan Restaurant is out of this world. And so thank you, Chef Martinez. I'm ready to get back into the kitchen next week. You guys in the team, please watch out because I am ready.
I'm just building the base of my curry sauce for the biryani. In my biryani, we're gonna have loads of delicious food lovers herbs.
The whole idea with the crayfish, I'm gonna sous vide in a chili oil, vacuum seal it, put it in the sous vide for 30 minutes. Food lovers market, I get this fish from them all the time. They have really good fish, quality fish.
Putting myself on a dish, I think this has by far been the hardest challenge because there's so many different versions of myself. So I think I'm gonna be grabbing a little bit of everything, starting with my mom.
Please share your food memory with us.
My mom cooked a lot of veggies for us growing up, but they were always very mushy and very bland. So I didn't really appreciate zucchini at the time. So when I started cooking, I discovered this pasta, the Merano, and I fell in love with it.
Charmaine, what are you making for us today?
So what I'm making for you is what I call a maize memory.
Sure.
So what's going in there is a pop crisp, some popcorn dust, and some infused with tripe, and a lamb chop to go with that.
Oh, cool.
With an onion puree and a chakalaka jus.
I always love a cheat code. Rhodes Quality does all the hard work for me. So using the Rhodes Quality chakalaka to create my jus will give me the edge I need in today's challenge.
So it's something that I know very well, and it's near and dear to my heart.
It's looking quite luxurious, yes. What are you making for us, family?
So I'm making a seafood burst.
Yeah?
I grew up with fish. My dad is a fisherman. That's my inspiration today.
Quite interesting that our stories are close.
Similar.
Is it your Piskopsop versus Brandwin's?
Seems like we have a competition in a competition.
So it's going to be my king clip. I rolled it in nori seed, vacuum sealed it, put it in the water so it can go slowly.
Today I'm using Rhodes Quality chopped and peeled tomatoes for the base of my curry. Rhodes Quality ingredients always bring depth of flavor to my dishes, so I'm super excited to use this. We love Rhodes Quality products.
Ellie, how's it going?
Hi, okay, a little bit worried about time.
Yeah?
I hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew.
So Ellie, as a South African, how do we get to Southeast Asia?
My grandfather was a refugee from Germany during the Holocaust. Came here with the clothes on his back. He started a business importing fine china from Southeast Asia. And he used to go there for months at a time, come back, bring all these exotic flavors when I was a child. And as I grew up, I traveled a lot in Southeast Asia, spent a lot of time there. My grandparents are no longer with us, but if it wasn't for how hard they had to work, I wouldn't be here today, and I wouldn't have been able to go to university and to travel and to do all the amazing things that I feel like I've done. So
Sasha, what is the main difference between a Cape Town biryani and a Durban biryani?
So the Cape Malay style biryani is very much a mixed pot of yummy stuff, whereas the Durban style biryani is a little bit more layered. Woo! I'm alive now after that taste. The reason why I chose chicken, growing up, it was tough times. So chicken was like a decent protein that we could afford at the time, and it could feed the nation.
Next up, time is ticking away and the pressure of elimination gets the better of Charmaine and Ali. Now you stand the chance of winning a KitchenAid 4.8-litre stand mixer, cookbook and a year's supply of Clover products valued at 25,000 Rand. To enter, create a dish that tells your personal story, inspired by this week's challenge using Clover products. Share a photo or video of your creation and a description of what you made on social media and tag @TastemasterSA at Clover South Africa and include hashtag the TastemasterSA. One overall winner will be selected from all the entries received over the 12-week competition period. T's and C's apply and can be found on the tastemaster.co.za.
Sensitivity is a short, sharp, quick pain that you feel when drinking something hot or cold. Sensodyne Rapid Relief relieves tooth sensitivity in just 60 seconds. I recommend Sensodyne to all my patients.
Whatever's on the menu, start with quality meat. Our butchery department is a cut above the rest. Food Lovers Market.
Fransha, when you cook the lamb, what is the temperatures you're going to be looking for on the lamb?
So temperature on the lamb, I would like it medium rare, maybe slightly more to medium.
So nice rosé pink.
No bad chatting from the lamb today.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no nonsense.
Yes. You have a smoking gun as well. What are you
Yes,
smoking?
so I'm going to smoke my lamb. Then really hope that that braai element comes through the lamb. I'm using Rhodes Quality tomato paste to add richness to my lovely tomato sauce.
It smells like home. It smells like a smorky just before the rugby, early morning on a Saturday.
Yes, 100%.
These are too brown, brown too. This dish I'm dedicating to my mom. My mom made a lot of sacrifices for us. And so this is for her.
Chefs, I can feel the emotion in this kitchen, but let's bring it together. 45 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Come on!
I'm just taking deep breaths and trying to calm myself. I would have liked to be further by now. If you let that anxiety get hold of you, it's game over.
Hierdie is krummel wat ek op my lam gaan sit. En dit is gemaak van panko crumbs, biltongpoeier, bietjie paprika, bietjie botter en koriander.
I'm making popcorn dust, so it's coated in duck fat and some smoked paprika, salt, pepper. Then I'm gonna grind it with a pestle and mortar, and it's gonna be my garnish.
Smells really good back here, guys.
Yeah, this is all the bones and stuff I'm taking out for the sushi bisque. Now they're gonna strain it.
Can I get a cloth, please?
Rookie mistake. I'm using a pressure cooker, and the container that holds whatever you're pressure cooking, I didn't notice that it wasn't in there. So I poured my entire broth and it ran through all those flavors down the drain. At this point, I'm very frustrated, stressed.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Did you burn?
Yeah, I burned myself a little bit with the
Okay,
pot.
cool. Charmaine, you have 27 minutes to go, and I see the lamb is still raw. Are you...
I'm gonna put it in now.
Okay. Enough time to cook and rest?
Yes, I hope so.
So do we. Okay.
I got into cooking because of my friends. I was originally studying IT and they made me realize that corporate is really not for me. So ever since then, I've been cooking my heart out. You can sort of call me a risk taker. I like to try flavors that never would marry on a plate together and turn it into something amazing. I don't like to just keep things simple. Yeah, you could sort of say I'm an overachiever. That's how I would describe my food stuff. My heritage and my family influenced my cooking because that is something that I've always known, that I wanted to be a chef that always uses where they come from to go to the next place. I entered Taste Master Professional because I wanted to test myself in my creativity and also challenge myself to be in front of the camera. I've loved watching cooking shows my entire life and I thought always one day it's gonna be me, so why not now? Honestly, how I handle pressure in the kitchen, I live for it, I thrive for it. I thrive in chaos. It's my favorite thing. It's just like, give me more.
The best thing I can say for you as motivation is stay being yourself because that's how you got this far. And bring back the prize, but you need to celebrate.
So is it doing my prawns? Ek kook vir my hele familie, veral my ma. Sy is baie trots op my, so jy wil net vir haar trots maak. Ek voel baie trots op myself dat ek kan die familie Philanders kan represent vandag. Ja, een van my kassa.
I added a little less flour than I was supposed to do. So my pasta dough right now is a little bit sticky. I have no one to blame but myself, and that is killing me. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's good.
I am doing something with a kumquat.
Yeah. Do you think kumquat and biryani spices work together?
I'm gonna use the pickling liquid that I have available from Food Lovers.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cook them down a bit and then flavor them with that.
Over here, I'm busy smoking my lamb rack with rooibos. Let's hope this works, eh?
I am rolling out my pasta dough, and I'm a little bit scared.
I'm wondering just how thick I want to cut it, because if it's too thick, then it won't cook all the way. If it's too thin, then it will overcook.
Chefs, we're looking for heartfelt food with flawless execution. 20 minutes to go!
Yes. Ellie, how are you?
Stressing. I have a quick question for you
Yes.
about this chutney. Are you happy with that, or should I blitz it or do something to it?
You should do it, you should do it. This is why we're in a competition, eh?
I'm using the clover cream just to give some body to my seafood burst.
I'm worried that I'm going to run out of time, so I'm going to have to play my plan today.
Busy rendering the fat from the lamb. Yeah. And then I'll be cooking it medium rare and placing it in the oven.
Do you face any difficulties?
I really feel good. My heart's at a good space. Mother's in my thoughts, and you know, really just want to make her proud.
Awesome.
Quiet, focused, and ready to smash it out of the park.
I am concerned about everything in my dish. Ever since I lost the Sensodyne pin, I try not to think about it because it really hurts my soul.
If there was ever a time where I wanted to use a Sensodyne pin, it would have been in this very moment.
Oh, don't ruin that one. That's the only good one I have.
Fine. Breathe, my darling, breathe.
Oh, okay, at least I'm not the only one in the trenches.
All right, chefs, you have 10 minutes remaining. If anybody wants to use your Sensodyne Rapid Relief Pin, now would be the time to say so.
Me.
Ellie, that you?
Yes.
All right.
If I don't play now, I could go home.
Anybody else want to use your pen? Oh, I see we've got another taker.
What is going on?
All right, Charmaine, you're going to use your Sensodyne Rapid Relief Pin.
That's great.
Cool. Once the clock is done, I'm going to give you extra bonus 10 minutes, okay?
Thank you.
Let's keep going. Chefs, with 2 minutes remaining, does anybody else want to play their Sensodyne Rapid Relief Pin? Nobody? All right, let's keep going, guys.
I'm not going to play my pin because I'm perhaps going to need that in the final. Here, the confidence, cake.
Oh, sorry, girl. I'm starting to shake now. I'm just madly throwing things around. I don't think my station has ever been this messy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chefs, step away from your stations. Hands up. The challenge is done. All right, Ali and Charmaine, your 10 minutes starts now.
That was a mess. I forgot the zucchini that's supposed to go inside of the plate. I spent so much time trying to make sure that they were properly caramelized just for them to not end up inside of the dish.
I don't know. I don't know how that happened.
I'm proud with what I put out. I think my mom would be proud. Yeah.
Fine.
It was quite a rush. Got everything on the plate. It looks pleasing. I just hope that others also agree with me on that.
2 minutes to go, I realized that I'm missing my fresh element on the plate. I run over to the pantry. I feel the papaya, it's hard as a rock. So I see a mango there, I grab a mango and chop it as quickly as I can.
Ali and Charmaine, you have 1 minute remaining. Give it everything you've got. Only 1 minute left on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from your stations. The challenge is over. Well done.
The challenge is a bit tough, but I managed to do what I said I would do.
Ooh, thank you, Charmaine.
It is what it is.
Huh?
Chaos.
Well done, Ellie. You did it. But I need that pen, girl. Hand it over.
That was very intense.
That was. Oh, you're shivering.
I'm shaking, yeah. That was. Thank you.
Coming up after a draining elimination challenge, who translated their story into success on a plate as the judges taste their creations.
Why pay more for every tap? Pay low commission fees with our card machines. Bank on better with Capitec.
I'm feeling really calm for some weird reason. Whatever happens, happens.
Sasha, today you were asked to show us who you are through a dish. What did you make for us?
A chicken biryani. It is our family staple whenever we get together. So I wanted to kind of recreate that for you guys here as a shared type of dish.
I'm finishing mine.
Yes, you're welcome to. Sasha, it is a delicious dish, and I think we can definitely see that it pays homage to where you come from and your heritage. The one thing that doesn't work for me is the kumquat. It's obviously in very stark contrast to the rest of the dish. It sort of all doesn't belong there. But the rita and the pickled onion would work. It's incredible to be able to cook like where you come from, but those dishes must also be interpreted in a way that you can serve them in fine restaurants. The value proposition is amazing from a flavor perspective, but not from a presentation perspective.
Thank you, Chef.
I can see who you are. It's art form. If you put this in an upper class restaurant and you want to make money out of it, flavor-wise, you'll make tons of money.
Sasha, if I was having this dish in a restaurant, I think that portion would probably be enough for 2 people.
Yes,
well,
Chef.
2 people, 1 South African, I think.
Yes.
But how much would you charge for that portion of chicken biryani?
I would charge about 200 Rand for that, yeah.
And if you added a bit of value to it, if there was a little bit of pickles, a traditional bread, I think you'd charge a bit more for it. I think 275.
275?
For 2
Oh,
people.
wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's 2 people dining,
I'll
yeah.
pay 275 for myself.
Right now, I just hope that the flavors that I think should come through really do come through.
Charmaine, what is on the plate today?
It's lamb two ways and a maize memory. The chakalaka jus on the side, sam, popcorn dust, pop crisp, and the lamb two ways is a French-style lamb and lamb intestines, aka tripe mukhodu.
Where is this memory from?
My family is always coming together around food. There's always sam, there's always mukhodu, there's always a lamb being slaughtered to celebrate life. I almost cried, guys, but no tears came out.
One of my concerns are that you got your lamb cooking too late, so it's quite fatty. The lamb is also slightly cooked a tiny bit more, just a little bit more, and seasoned well. The tripe is quite bland as well, and so is the sam. However, the sauce is magical. And I think the sauce is the thing that brings this whole dish together. If it wasn't for that sauce that is so flavorful, this dish wouldn't have worked.
I understand, Chef.
Yeah, I think we had a slight different way of putting the stuff on our plate. I basically drowned it with sauce, which was very tasty for me. But if there is something that I could say about this dish, I think maybe even something like a pickle would have made magic. But overall, delicious.
If you had to pay for this dish in a restaurant, what would you pay?
With the cost of lamb, I would say about $3.50.
I think you're about spot on.
We'll always sell out, so yeah.
Thank you so much, Charmaine.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Charmaine.
I know that I have messed up some part of my dish, and I just hope my flavor will be enough to just carry me.
Rabone, I can just see your demeanor that you have something to tell us.
So, I did not add the zucchini that I spent so long frying inside of a pasta.
So, Rabone, what do we have here?
You have food that hopefully tastes amazing, Chef.
Was it your toughest day so far?
I think this was actually the most difficult challenge I've ever faced since I started the show. Today has been a very emotional day. If you saw me crying, you didn't. It was AI.
Rabone,
Hello, Chef.
with everything that's gone wrong, by some divine miracle, the thing that made it to the plate is actually quite delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
The sauce is good, the pasta's fine, the prawn was cooked well. I wish it was a complete dish because I think it would have done really well.
Thank you, Chef.
Being in competition, I think you could have done a bit more. That does not mean this is not delicious. I don't really connect with this pasta to you, but it's tasty.
Rabone,
Chef,
if you had to buy this pasta dish in a restaurant, what would you pay for it?
I paid like $195 for it.
Yeah, the prawns are quite pricey. I think if the dish was well composed and finished properly, I think you're probably looking more to $225, $230 around there. Thank you, Rabone.
Thank you so much.
As I was walking to the judges, I had a lot of things on my mind. I was also a bit hesitant. Maybe I didn't deliver as I wanted to deliver.
What did you do for us?
I took inspiration from my dad, because he's a fisherman. So hence we have a lot of fishy items on there. The crayfish, we have the prawn, the king clip. And I have some mushroom and tomato jam at the bottom, just to balance out the seafood burst.
In this case, I found the broth could have been more flavorful. It also is quite sweet for some reason. And then the jam, obviously, at the bottom is also quite sweet. So there's a little bit of an argument in the flavor profile between those two. The prawn is cooked well. I love South African mussels. It's one of my favorite things in the world to cook and to eat. Crayfish also cooked quite well. I think it's a good dish overall. However, I would have loved it to have a little bit more depth of flavor. But overall, I think it's a very good effort, and especially to produce this in an hour and a half is admirable.
Appreciate it.
I fully understand the dish, but it is a bit flat. It's just missing something. If there were more savory notes in there, that would have possibly saved your sauce. That sauce was just a bit more reduced. Double checked on the seasoning, that would have been spot on.
Benwan, if you had to pay for this dish in a restaurant, what would you pay?
I would pay, say, $350.
Undercutting yourself a little bit there, to be honest with you.
I'm cutting, yeah.
$450 to $500, I think, is where this dish would sit comfortably.
Chef, thank you.
I really don't know what to expect, but I'm really nervous.
Ali, how was your day in the kitchen?
It was all right. I think I got almost everything on the plate that I wanted to, and I think I'm happy with the dish.
And what do we have? I see there's some steamed rice at the bottom of the plate. Pork
So
choy?
yes, and some lunch too, some prawns, sea bass, a little mango salsa, an onion chutney, and then in the jug is the Thai red curry sauce. So that's really the sauce that you need to eat with every bite.
Sure. So Ali, I think of sort of Southeast Asian dishes. I think of dishes that are very much in harmony with acidity, sweetness, saltiness, obviously spice, a little bit of chili heat. And I get hints of that in this dish, however, I find them out of balance. And the thing that overpowers everything for me is the amount of lime leaf. So I think if you do these sort of dishes again, look for the four magic flavors to be in harmony with each other.
The whole concept of having a sauce in a jug, having extra of this, having a lime, where you half and half decide what flavor profile you want to go for. I think that was very clever to do. It's just not full harmony all over.
And if we set the sauce aside, Ali, the prawn and fish are both cooked really well.
Yeah.
If you had to pay for this dish in a restaurant, what would you pay?
Maybe like $270.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Ali.
Thank you.
Ja, ons gaan nou moet hoor of hierdie dish regtig waar so goed is soos wat ek dink vandag.
Pasha?
Chef.
How was your day in the kitchen today?
Emotional. I really had a good cook. I felt it, I tasted it, and it was really just a lovely experience. So that's my version of pap and vlees today, a lamb rack, as well as a creamy polenta, a beautiful tomato smoor, as well as a crumb, which I made from panko, smoked paprika, and biltong powder.
Francho, one thing is quite evident, I think, after today's cook for me, is that you had a good day today and you enjoyed yourself.
Chef.
The smoor is delicious, the sauce is delicious. I was concerned that the lamb might be undercooked, but it's cooked really well. Only thing that concerns me is the pap. And I think you need to go hang out with some buddies in Khayelitsha and ask them to cook pap properly.
Yeah, 100%. I agree on the pap. Spend a bit more time with mom.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
If someone gives you this plate, this is what you want. It's hearty. It's made with love. You can feel it. You can look. You're getting emotional now. Yes, the technical parts of it, I would have trimmed that fatter piece of lamb, but the amount of love that's in here will make me forget about all that.
But Francho, if you had to pay for this dish in a restaurant, how much would you think you would pay?
Chef, I charge for that around, say, $325 to $365.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you so much, Francois.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Up next, it's heartbreak in the kitchen as one contestant says goodbye to the Tastemaster Professional. Now this is your chance to win 5,000 Rand courtesy of Capitec Business. We want to know which contestant you are banking on winning this season. Reply with your answer on the competition post on our social media pages and include hashtag the Tastemaster SA, hashtag Bank on Better, and hashtag Bank on Capitec. T's and C's apply and can be found on the tastemaster.co.za. A touch of love that transforms every dish. Make every meal your own. Clover, made with love.
Hello, chefs.
Hi, Chef.
Today's elimination challenge asks you to give us a dish that showed your personality, your passion, and also give us outstanding flavors. Some of your dishes gave us a beautiful story, and others left us with a bit of a mystery.
So, guys, the good, the bad, and the nasty. Ali, Francho, Sasha, please step forward.
OMG, what is happening?
The three of you produced our favorite dishes today.
What? Thank you.
Thank you for good cooking. Thank you for telling a story and for showing us where you come from and who you are. It was a joy.
Thank you, Chef. Burst into tears. I was not expecting that.
But there can only be one top dish. And today's top dish was made with love. By Francho.
Dis crazy. Ek kon dit vir 'n oomblik kon ek dit nie glo nie. Die harde werk wat ek ingesit het na al die elimination challenges en vandag het dit alles bymekaar gekom.
What does it mean to you to win Dish of the Day in such an emotional challenge?
For one thing, this is for my mom. A woman that never backs down. I've been in every elimination. And I don't give up. It's not in my heart. And I'm feeling blessed. It's amazing to be here between all these chefs and to also just prove to my kids that you should never give up. Raibi gaan bietjie la Petite Colombe. Ja, dis ek. En Raibi vat ek saam. Natuurlik my ma. En mag ons lekker saam huil op hierdie episode.
Charmaine, Rabone, Brandon, please step forward. The three of you made our least favorite dishes today. And telling a story is sometimes not good enough if it's not backed up by skillful cooking. And sadly, the next chef to leave the Tastemaster professional kitchen, Rabone, I'm afraid you're going home.
It looked like you enjoyed every second of your moment in the kitchen. What has this experience meant to you?
When I joined Taste Masters, it was to get me out of my shell. I've met a lot of incredible chefs here. You guys have all taught me a lot, and I will continue taking those teachings. And I will go out there and I will make great food. I'm proud that I came this far. That's all I say.
Well, Bonnie, in your time with us, you have cooked some great dishes.
Thank you, Chef.
It's now time to hang up your apron and leave the kitchen.
Goodbye, everyone.
Let's give her a round of applause.
I cannot wait to go out there and to fully blossom into whatever it is that I am meant to be.
Chefs, there's a lot of tears in the house, but you have now made it through to the next round of the competition. You all are going to show up and compete as individuals from here on, so keep fighting.
Wow. I think going forward, it's going to be very tough.
Next week on the Tastemaster Professional, our top 6 chefs take a trip to the picturesque Elgin Valley to take on their biggest challenge yet. It's all about cooking on the fire and celebrating seasonal produce as they fight for survival and a spot in the next round. Featuring Chef Carla Berger from Bertus Besson's renowned Bloem restaurant on the Paul Kluwer family estate.
Another feel-good production.